colony, who overthrew Chile and Nicaragua later, who killed David Sebeco, Chris Hani, the same ones who killed Biko, Cabral, Neruda, Allende, Che Guevara, Sandino, who killed Kabila, the ones who issued Lumumba, Manlane, Betty Shabazz, Princess Di, Ralph Featherstone, Little Bobby, who locked up Mandela, Deruba, Geronimo, Asada, Mumia, Garvey, Dashiell Hammett, Althea Sutton, who killed Huey Newton, Fred Hampton, Medgar Evers, Mikey Smith, Walter Rodney. Was it the ones who tried to poison Fidel? Who tried to keep the Vietnamese suppressed? Who put a price on Lenin's head? Who put the Jews in ovens and who helped them do it? Who said America first and okayed the yellow stars? Who killed Rosa Luxemburg, Liebknecht? Who murdered the Rosenbergs and all the good people iced, tortured, assassinated, vanished? Who got rich from Algeria, Libya, Haiti, Iran, Iraq, Saudi, Kuwait, Lebanon, Syria, Egypt, Jordan, Palestine? Who cut off people's hands in the Congo? Who invented AIDS? Who put the germs in the Indian's blanket? Who thought up the Trail of Tears? Who blew up the Maine and started the Spanish-American War? Who got Sharon back in power? Who backed Batista, Hitler, Bilbo, Chiang Kai-shek? Who decided affirmative action had to go? Reconstruction, the New Deal, the New Frontier, the Great Society. Who do Tom Ass Clarence work for? Who do come out the colon's mouth? Who know what kind of skeezer is a Condoleezza? Who pay Connolly to be a wooden Negro? Who give Genius Awards to Homo Locus Subsidiary? Who overthrew Nkrumah, Bishop? Who poisoned Robeson? Who tried to put Du Bois in jail? Who framed Rap, Brown, Jamil Al-Amin? Who framed the Rosenbergs, Garvey, the Scottsboro Boys, the Hollywood 10? Who set the Reichstag fire? Who knew the World Trade Center was going to get bombed? Who told 4,000 Israeli workers at the Twin Towers to stay home that day? Why did Sharon stay away? Who? Explosion of owl, the newspapers say the devil's face could be seen. Who make money from war? Who make dough from fear and lies? Who want the world like it is? Who want the world to be ruled by imperialism and national oppression and terror and violence and hunger and poverty? Who is the ruler of hell? Who is the most powerful? Who ever seen God? But everybody seen the devil. Like an owl exploding in your life, in your brain, in yourself. Like an owl who know the devil all night, all day if you listen. Like an owl exploding in fire. Like an owl exploding if you, in your life, in your brain, in yourself. Like an owl who know the devil all night, all day if you listen. Like an owl exploding in fire. We hear the questions rise in terrible flame, like the whistle of a crazy dog, like the acid vomit of the fire of hell. Who and who and who and who.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you so
Baraka.
much for supporting Free Radio. We appreciate it.
Very much. Appreciate it.
It's a real pleasure to have you.
Show me your pain. I will lead you into my dark alley. The puddles from the rain stained with oil, feces and cat's prey. Killing alley as they, the rats, play. Killing alley behind boxes and cars with paint hanging loosely. Killing alley. Killing alley. I will look to you as if to say, killing alley. This way, and you will follow the corner pitch, holds you comfort. Killing alley, reeking of urine, a collection reflection of blood, broken mucous membrane. Killing alley, you stumble into your shame. Killing alley, step out of the rain to the day, to the same. Pause. Killing alley, cry for me as you shake. Killing alley, holding hands that have killed. You touch my face to stress that you are being honest. You breathe. Breathe. Killing alley, breathe. Breathe. Killing alley, a condom full of semen, seed-filled pus flowing freely. Killing alley, you smile, brandishing the knife, remaining unchanged. Killing alley, killing alley, killing alley, killing alley, killing alley. A slit in the wrist of my subconscious. My dream bleeds onto the page. Here. Killing alley. Killing alley. A slit in the wrist of my subconscious. My dream bleeds onto the page. Here. Killing alley. Killing alley.
Dick Stevenson in the New York Times talked about that Bush would never see the real Africa, the suffering and the problems that Africans are facing. By the same token, he won't see the women who are setting up orphanages to care for children in their villages, women who are involved in food security programs at the village level and at the family level, women who are doing tree planting to stop desertification across the continent, women who are fighting day in and day out for their rights and the rights of their children. He won't get to meet these amazing people across the continent who, with dignity and with their pride intact, still fight in the face of all the kinds of things and kind of oppression and exploitation that they face every day. That is his loss. And if he was going on something other than a 5-day tour, a 5-day safari across Africa, he would take the time to visit with people, to get to know them.
I've withdrawn my support for the war, the editor goes on, for pragmatic reasons, not because my underlying worldview has changed. I believe we should use our strength as the world's only superpower with great caution, but I do believe we should use it. Our nation has a unique role in the world, and with it come unique responsibilities and unique privilege. Just go back to Thomas Jefferson. This is not a new argument. Again, we see the age-old appeal to the United States as the special nation. We are the chosen people. In other words, Gagnon responds, the editor supports U.S. empire and all that comes with it. The killing and domination of cultures are acceptable, but he's withdrawing his support primarily because this war has been mismanaged by Bush to the point where turning things around is impossible. The slaughter is simply not working out the way we expected it would. Gagnon is correct to assert that this is largely the Democratic Party position as well. This is not just a Republican position. The war is not necessarily bad, and the U.S. still has the right and responsibility to take out anyone that we decide should be eliminated. But it must be handled well so that world opinion and the American people do not turn against the policy.